Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Melinda J here and I am starting a new series and I hope you all like it. I think this will be beneficial for those that who resonates with this message and from here on out. So let's get into it. So this new series is called Food for Thought. It is a general reading for the collective, and I am using the Green Witch Oracle deck to assist me with this good reading. And I also have my hematite stone. It represents connection with Mother Earth, as well as healing, giving, and receiving energy. So yes, since we are dealing with vegetables, herbs, and flowers, I thought the hematite is a perfect crystal to guide me through this reading, and hopefully this reading will assist you on your journey of wherever you are. So yes, quick notes. This is the spread that I'm using, and it is the spread in the guidebook that I'm going by, and it's called a Guarding a Magic spread. And this spread consists of a will to assist you in finding the elements you need and the things that you need to tend to in your life. So with card number 1, we have the garden bed, and this is the central focus of your life right now and what you should be looking after. Card 2 is the plant. Sometimes it is something that you need to bring to the table or in your life, and that's 3 of those that are stated in this particular spread. So this is the first one. The second one is also a plant, which is another thing you need to bring into your life, and also the third thing that is a plant, that is something that you need to bring into your life. And then card number 5 is the storm, and that's a warning that may hinder the process. And card number 6 is the harvest and what can be expected. And I will be doing this particular series on a monthly basis. That way we can kind of check in on each other here and there and see how everyone's progress is. So let's get right on into it. All right. So the first card that I have, it is the card that consists of the garden bed, and this is the central focus of your life right now and what you should be looking after. And it is transition. So of course the sun wants to go down on me while I'm doing this right now. But yes, transition. It is the cauliflower, as you can see on this picture here, and it represents a earth vegetable in this guidebook. And of course, when you're digging vegetables, majority of them, they're coming from the ground. So this is considered a grounding, and that's how I am interpreting a grounding. So you want to start off this year at this month that is coming to November. The central focus is transitioning. And as you can see here, you have the moon. I'm gonna bring it up, son. You have the moon here on the side, and the moon is coordinated with the astrological sign of Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, so of course you need water to nurture yourself, and of course the plants and vegetables, they need water for nourishment. So make sure you tend to yourself during this transition while everything is unfolding. So the numerology, because I am studying that as well, as you can see, there is a number at the top, and in numerology, whenever there's double digits, you reduce it down to 1 digit. So the 11 is here. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 2 represents choice, duality, and partnership. And the oracle meaning on that of the cauliflower as well as the transition card is that it is a rebirth. So of course, whenever you're going through transition, is rebirth, is new beginnings, new opportunities, and so forth. And it's time to release things that no longer serve you. Let go, let God or the higher power deal with it. And also be wary of deceit and corruption along the way. So also use your discernment along the way when you're going through your transition at the time. And so let's go on to the second card. The second card is the plant, and the plant card consists of something that you need to bring into your life right now. So something that you need to bring into your life is courage, and this is the courage card. And the herb that is representing the courage card is thyme. So I'm gonna bring it up a little bit closer. There's the thyme. Okay. So this particular herb, the thyme, is represented with the fire herbs that are represented in this guidebook. And the numerology term for this 13, we're going to reduce it to 4 because 1 plus 3 equals 4. And 4 stands for structure, stability, and foundation. And I also dissected this part here. I don't know if y'all are able to see this because of the terrible lighting right now. But the number 13 is in the color red. So I'm giving y'all a better example. Here we go. It's in the color red. So red stands for vitality, strength, determination, passion, desire, and so forth and so on. That correlates with the color red. And the oracle meaning with courage as well as the time is to continue to have faith in your own abilities and take steps and leaps forward with confidence. So you want to take things one step at a time, but also do it with confidence. And if you are seeking an answer and it's positive, take action immediately, because you don't want to let that particular opportunity or blessing pass you by and then you end up regretting it along the way. So be sure to act upon your own abilities with confidence and continue to have faith at the same time. However, failure to believe or care deeply enough in your craft or your ability or your confidence can lead to failure and delay of the process. So make sure while you are transitioning and tending to yourself and nurturing yourself, you are going about it with faith and courage. Hence the Libra symbol here, and Libra represents balance and harmony. So you want to bring balance. You don't want to be double-sided, double-edged sword like it is over here with the sword. You want to be able to come in with full confidence and believe in yourself. And another thing, plant number 2 that you should bring into your life is attraction. As a lot of people say, the law of attraction, whatever you sorry y'all, whatever you thinking about at the time, whether it's positive or negative, more than likely it will come into fruition. So you want to keep a positive attitude while you're in your transition. So of course, at the bottom we have pansies here. That's the illustration of these beautiful flowers here, and it is considered an air flower in this guidebook. And at the top we have the number 34. It's in a baby blue color. So yes, the sun is not in my favor right now, but I hope she comes back out so she can enlighten you all, continue to enlighten us on this venture. But the number 34 is a double digit and is going to be reduced down to the number 7, because 3 plus 4 equals 7, and the 7 is in tune with being inspired, taking action, and bringing that magic along with it. And the blue, that's in correlation with the number 34. It consists of trust, loyalty, truth, knowledge, spirituality. I'm getting tongue-tied here. And serenity. And the oracle meaning behind the pansies and the attraction card is, step back and relax into what is and let it happen naturally. People are pulled into your life, are going to be pulled into your life to align with however you are giving out, whatever energy you're giving out. That's what you're going to attract when it comes to people. So you want to be able to keep that positive mindset, continue to spread love, unconditional love in areas that are aligning with you and your aura. And however, along the line, you want to have discernment and hesitation and overthinking, because it can cause blockages. And watch out for personal deception as well as gossip. So just please be on the lookout for that. And of course, you have the Libra symbol up here again. So again, bring balance, harmony, all that, love. And right here you have a pendant here, so you want to bring that wisdom along the way. So be mindful. That is another thing that you can bring into your life. And lastly, when it comes to the third planet, and another thing that you can bring into your life is focus. Focus. I know in the day and age of social media, everybody's attention span is at a minimum of 5 to 15 seconds. So of course, you want to get to it. You want to make that money fast. You want to bring that fast income, all that. But how are you going to do that when you're not focused? So, of course, you got to bring in that focus. And with bringing change or change coming to you, whether it's now or it had already happened before, you want to continue to stay focused and on the right track to get wherever you're trying to go. So the number 4 card, and that is considered a plant in this spread here, and what you want to bring into your life is focus, and that consists of the stalk flower, and this is considered an air flower, hence the symbol down here for the air signs. And then you have the number 35 up here at the top, and 3 plus 5 is 8 in numerology, because we're reducing the double digits to single digits, and it stands for infinity, success, and power. And along with the 35, it is shaded in blue because it is an air sign, and you bring that trust, loyalty, and so forth and so on, serenity, spirituality, truth and knowledge. And the oracle meaning behind this particular card is to think more deeply and slow down. As I stated before, once you're going through transition and a lot of things are happening, some that you can control and some you cannot control, you want to continue to stay on that path and be able to slow down, think deeply, dig in to your interpersonal truth, and pay attention to what is going on within your inner self. However, along the way, while you're doing that, just be careful of losing yourself amid to the behaviors of others. So in the meantime, as you're going deep within, just continue to, stay focused. Hint, hint. Stay focused and not have the influence of others or the behavior of others influence your decisions while you are going through a transitional process. So the astrological sign that it has here is Sagittarius, and the celestial planet that goes with Sagittarius is Jupiter. So that's dealing with expansion, religion, travel, all that. And number 5, the card, the storm. And the storm card consists of a warning that may hinder your process. So as I was going through this deck, it came out with the protection card. So with this protection card, it is an onion. So I'm gonna bring that up close. This beautiful onion here. And it is considered an earth vegetable. So with earth vegetables and earth signs, you're dealing with grounding. So while you're focusing, you're going to continue to ground yourself. And also with the the numerical number of 9, number 9 stands for alone and near completion. So it's quite coincidental that this particular card is like almost at between 5 and 6, because it's near completion. Gosh, I'm getting tongue tied. Lord, please, replenish my tongue, please. But the oracle meaning behind this protection card is to take responsibility and empower your own life, and you are on the right track and you are protected. So continue to believe yourself, stay focused, and not give up on the process. And that's crazy, because this focus card came before, stay focused. And then with this card, it's saying, you are protected, and to not give up and stay on the course and trust the process. So, yes, the celestial planet with this particular card is Mars, and the astrological sign is dealing with Aries. And with Aries, you're dealing with that leadership, that fiery energy. Mars is dealing with war and passions and all the sorts of things. So just continue to protect your energy, to say the least, when it comes to this card. Protect your energy, conserve your energy. And then also, I forgot, with the number 9, it is brown at the top here. So the brown color is correlated with stability, wholesomeness, and earthiness, hence this card being an earth sign. So yes, and if you want to go a little bit deeper, of course, you have the white here within the onion. And white, it stands for a light, the unconscious, new beginnings, wholeness, and all sorts of things. And then lastly, the final card, number 6, it deals with the harvest. So after you have gone through the transition and doing that inner work and continue to nurturing yourself, you're going to come out with the harvest with card number 6. And that consists of what can be expected in the near future, or if it hasn't happened so already. And keep in mind, y'all, this is a timeless reading, so it could have happened months ago, it could have happened a year ago, or it could happen in the near future. So with this last card with the harvest, we have the beetroot. So here's the spelling on that, the beetroot, and it represents passion. And this is a grounding earth vegetable, because you have the number 7, and in the guidebook it refers to the beetroot as a earth vegetable. So I correlate it with grounding. And the numerology for number 7 is inspired action magic, just like the card above with attraction. And the oracle meaning is to look at the core of what usually motivates you for direction. So focus on self-love, developing a better understanding that is needed. And also this plant, this particular plant here, it supports your heart chakra, hence the green leaf that's at the top. So you have not only the passion here from the red, but you also have the greenery that follows through with this plant. And the green leaf, the green color represents the heart chakra when it comes to your chakras. So of course you do what your heart's desires, and that consists of new projects, personal goals, emotional healing. However, look to the challenges that comes along the way when it comes to family disagreement, and getting stuck on superficial talk like, you can't do this, or how you know that you can do that, or is this going to be good for you? Everybody is doing this. It's already saturated, so what makes you different? Stay away from that talk, especially when you're pursuing your passion. Hence, you have the plant, a plant or herb in this bottle, and it's ignited with this wick of a candle. So of course, put that fire and whatever your heart desires into your passion, and it will flourish hardcore. So the uses of this particular plant is love, blood, magic, passion, beauty, and joy, hence the red in this beetroot. And the celestial planet with this particular card is Venus. And the astrological sign is Sagittarius. However, it has this other symbol up here. And I'm like, that's not the Sagittarius symbol. But however, whatever floats your boat, okay? More so, it's probably a Taurus symbol up here, but it says Sagittarius in the book. So, yes. Do whatever your heart desires whenever it comes to the harvesting time. So, with all being said, in all summary, when it comes to what is coming for you within the month of November, and as the year is closing, you're going to be dealing with transition, rebirth. It's time to let things go that whether it's people that no longer serve you, and to bring your life. And when you do that, you'll bring into your life and continue to have faith in your abilities to move forward with confidence, and let things happen in divine timing. But in the meantime, continue to focus on self and believing on yourself, and listen to that inner voice. Don't give up. Please don't give up when it comes to the storm, because when you're in the storm, you're going to have those moments when you do want to give up. And however, whenever you are through with the storm, when it happens, when it storms, it always going to shine in the end. So with that being said, it can be expected during the harvest time, when you do self-love, you develop a better understanding with new projects and goals amongst the new year that is approaching, with emotional healing. And once that new year comes around, you'll be ready, set, and ready to go. You'll be ready to go in the end. So, yes, that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Y'all have to bear with me, because this is my first time doing this not only the series, but also like just dissecting this reading. And once I did this reading, I was so excited and ready to just relay this information to you all. So with that being said, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn that notification bell on so you'll know the next time that I upload a video. And I'll see y'all again in the next time. Remember to protect your energy and always treat others the way you want to be treated. Bye, you guys.